It is nice to see you all out having a drink, having a good time, making the best of it. Because I don't know if you noticed, Britain is a very angry country right now. You guys feeling this? Yeah, 2023, what an angry place to live. Everyone's just like wandering around like a pot boiling over, just being like, fuck. Perfectly reasonable people flying off the handle at a moment's notice, being, what's Philip Schofield done now? I'll fucking kill him! And look, there are a number of reasons people are upset. I think we've got to accept that. You know, we were locked up in our own homes, infantilised for 2 years. We got out, immediately found out Downing Street's a lot more fun to work at than we ever imagined. And then we were coming out of that, and it's the end of 2021. We were like, okay, maybe COVID's over now. Okay, good, I'm going to go on holiday and have a nice time. Let's fire up the EasyJet website. They went, holy horses, sunshine, COVID's over. We got a treat. The environment's back on the menu, and here comes Greta Thunberg. Like, oh, fuck! Look, turn it down a second, would you, Greta? We've had a difficult couple of years. She's like, the whole world's going to explode. It's like, I fucking know that, but I want to go to Marbella. And then we crawled into 2022 going, maybe this year? And they went, no. Here comes Vladimir Putin to start World War III. Like, give us a second, you marmot-faced piece of shit. We've had a rough ride. Could we maybe go camping before you blow up the whole fucking world? And then we thought, maybe this year, didn't we? Maybe 2023, it's going to be our year. No. Because here comes Prince Harry to tell you about every barnacle he's had on his bollocks. Since he was 3 years old. So everybody's angry. Everybody's angry. They're going around. And I think, you know, we need to, part of what I want to do in this show, I want to look at the types of anger going on. I want to find a route out of it, you know. And I think we have to identify the anger. And I think it's important to recognise there's a big generational split to the types of anger. It's good to see we've got a nice generational split in the room here this evening. Welcome. And, you know, I think it's important to recognise that old people, you're angry for a different reason to young people. You know, old people, you're angry now in 2023, post the whole thing. You're angry because you now have to die without hope. There's no hope, is there? Because you remember, you told yourself lies, didn't you? You told yourself lies to drag your carcass from under the duvet, go to your shit job and get your survival tokens. You used to look yourself in the morning and you used to say, if I just had some free time, I could realise my potential. I could learn Spanish, I could pick up that guitar, I could get fit. And you now know, that isn't true, is it? 2 years, nothing but time. What happened? You came out a slightly fatter piece of shit than you went in. And you now have to die knowing that time was never your enemy. You were. And young people, you're angry for a very different reason to old people, aren't you? You're angry because you were promised they'd die. You were promised. They had press conferences and they said, everyone's going to know someone who's going to die. And you sat there going, finally! Get in the ground, Grandma, you've had your turn. I want to get on the property ladder and rejoin Europe. We're going to build a socialist future. Oh, Jeremy Corbyn. And they didn't die, did they? They're still here, ruining everything. And you're angry because you now know a basic law of the physics of the universe. You can't kill baby boomers. They're like asbestos and carrier bags. They will be here till the sun explodes. When Vladimir Putin finally does nuke Great Britain, the only thing left is going to be baby boomers renting out their second homes to cockroaches.